Emily with another brief grief activity from the team. Have you been having a hard time answering the question, how are you, since your person died? Did you know that most people have a hard time with this question? Kids, youth, and adults. It seems like it should be easy to answer, but the experience of having an important person in your life die is definitely not easy or simple. The way grief makes us feel, our emotions, our thoughts, and our body is complicated. Has anyone ever talked to you about some of the ways grief can affect your body? It can lower your energy, making you feel slow or heavy. Or it can give you more energy than you're used to, causing your body to feel jittery. It can change your eating and digestion, making you feel hungry all the time, or not like eating at all. Your sleep can be worse than before. It might be harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. You may have nightmares that wake you up or upset you. You may get sick more easily because your immune system, your natural protector system that keeps you from getting sick, can be weaker. It can change your focus. It may be tricky to pay attention to a task without being distracted. You might get headaches, tummy aches, or that yucky feeling of a tight chest. These are just some of the physical things that can happen in a grieving body. Many of the things that happen to our body happen because our thoughts and feelings are strongly connected to our body. This means that what we think about and the emotions we're having change how our body feels inside. For today's brief grief activity, we're going to be making our very own Snuggle Buddy, a weighted stuffy. We'll be using the connection between our body, emotions, and thoughts to help us. Here's what you'll need. You'll need a stuffed animal, one that you're comfortable with changing, rice, a plastic bag, scissors, thread, and a needle. Take your stuffed animal and on the back of it find the seam, which is where the fabric or fluff are sewn together. With an adult's help, when you find the seam, use scissors to make an opening about the size of your hand. Then begin to take out the stuffing. Grief can make us feel like we're falling apart and exposed, like our own stuffing has been pulled out. When you're feeling this way, it can be hard to keep up with following all the rules and expectations that are still there. Some people work extra hard not to be a bother or burden for their caregivers, knowing how much they're struggling too. It's good to let go sometimes and have a break. Have some fun pulling out your stuffing. It's not too often that we get to do something like this. It can feel good to undo or pull something apart. Once you have most of the stuffing out of the arms, legs, and tummy area, it's time to fill it with rice. Using a cup of some kind, begin pouring in your rice to the different parts of your stuffed animal. It's helpful to have a second set of hands to help hold and shift your stuffy as you pour in the rice. Try to fill up the arms and legs as much as possible. Once the arms and legs are filled, fill a small baggie with rice and put it in the tummy area. Then, with the little space that's left, you can re-add some of the fluff back to your stuffed animal so it's still soft to hold. Then, with an adult's help, sew the opening back up. Your new Snuggle Buddy is so much more powerful than it may seem. This is because we added rice, we added weight. Many people enjoy the feeling of having gentle pressure or weight on their body. I bet that some of you like having a hug from someone you love and trust. You may like the feeling of someone's hand resting on your shoulder, a mini massage, or an animal laying in your lap. These things feel good because of something called deep touch pressure, when a body has gentle, spread out weight on it. Not only does it feel good, but it actually helps our body with a lot of the problems we learn that grief can cause. Just like affection, like hugs and gentle back rubs from people we trust and enjoy, your Snuggle Buddy can help positive messages be sent all around our body through chemicals that the body makes. Serotonin increases, an awesome chemical that works in your body to help your mood and relax you. Your body makes more melatonin, another helper chemical that tells your body when to sleep. Your Snuggle Buddy can also be a great helper when you're having big worries or anxiety. If changes give you tummy problems or that tight chest, keeping your buddy with you during times of transition or change can help it feel less worrying and stressful. Your Snuggle Buddy can even help you focus easier and sit still for longer. We hope your new Snuggle Buddy can help you with some of the challenges your grieving body has been having. Remember that there's no magic fix and that not every helping thing works for everyone in the same way. We can't make grief disappear, but we can find ways to feel support and comfort. We would love to hear from you about how this activity went and how your Snuggle Buddy has helped you. You can share pictures with us at art@griefcenter.org. Thanks for being with us today. We know that being with grief feelings can be hard, especially if you're feeling alone. So remember to reach out to a caring adult if you need support, or Kids Help phone at any time. Join us next week for another brief grief activity. Thanks for watching!